How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Ooh, there was this phone again acting crazy all the way down. You know how this you know how this crazy phone is. How is everybody doing today? Oh Lord, stop. I'm on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please don't come fall down. This phone. I can't do this phone. I gotta get this phone fixed. It keep fall. I mean, keep not. Y'all can't hear me on it when I get on. How's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody had a good day. How is everybody doing today? You know my birthday next month, y'all. Y'all know my birthday next month. If you don't know, you know now. Here's my trying to find my can't even keep this stupid phone up. It's gonna fall again. How is everybody doing? Hi, Carol. This phone stop. How is you doing, girl? Welcome in. I'm glad you're doing well. I just came on for a few minutes. Not much to say about. Um, I was talking about my car. I was talking about my car, and y'all know my birthday next month. My birthday is November 3rd. So y'all better come in and say hello and happy birthday to me next month. If I decide to come on, God's willing. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be coming on, but I may come and say hello to everybody. Boom, stop. Yeah, but let me tell you what happened to me a couple of days ago before my car. I got my car in the shop right now, but I had left to go to work one day. Just driving, and I noticed somebody kept following me in the car. I mean, they was following me from the time I left my home until the time I got to work. And I stopped to a gas station just to see if they were going to go the other way. They didn't go the other way. They kept going. They kept coming. They kept coming. They kept coming. I was like, who is this following me? So I went in the gas station for a minute and got on the phone, act like I'm talking to somebody on the phone. Wasn't talking to anybody on the phone. Let me tell you, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Finally, I knew it was a man. They followed me all the way to my job. From where I stay all the way to like 25 minutes from my job. I mean, 25 minutes from my home, they followed me all the way to work. I was like, now this is crazy. This is really, really, really crazy. People do the most. You got to be out here, anywhere, you got to be careful. Folks, it's nuts. And I mean, when I say nuts, they really, really nuts. And I was kind of like, I don't know, I was just scared. I didn't know what to do because I only see stuff like that happen on TV. But it happened here. You know, this happened a couple of days ago before my car right now is in the shop. It need a something for the air conditioner. Something wrong with my air conditioner on my car. It's like I don't know. It just stopped working. The air just stopped working one day. And here in Florida, you need air. You can't come and walk around with no air in Florida because you're gonna be out of luck. We need the air in here. So yeah, this guy followed me all the way. And once he seen me go into the parking lot of my job, he left. He left. I don't know who he was, but he followed me from my house all the way to my job. And this was a couple of days ago. And that was the scariest moment ever because I see stuff like that happen. I would have called 911 so fast. That was, well, the people at the job did. And, you know, um, we sat and waited, and I told him what color car he had. Hi, Sassy. Welcome in, baby. And I told him what kind of car that the man had. And they looked for him. He had a pickup truck. It was a red pickup truck. I'll never forget. He was a red pickup truck following behind me. He was just following me everywhere I went. He went too. I said, "Who does this?" Everywhere I went, this man went to. I say something is really, really going at the gas station. He went. I stopped at the gas station. He followed me from 25. See where I work and where I work and where the my job and from where I work, from my house to my job is 25 minutes, about 25 minutes. Now, this man followed me the whole time. He had a red pickup truck. And this was like a couple of days ago. Before my car right now is in the shop. It's getting a air conditioner hose or something on it. I'm doing amazing. How are you, Sassy? How are you doing, girl? I'm doing good. Great, great. I'm doing, I'm doing excellent. Let's put it like that. Ain't nothing. I'm doing amazing. So, yeah, he followed me. So once I got to work, this guy named Michael that works at my job, he said, well, we're going to call the cops. So we called the cops and I told them, gave them the man license plates and I gave them the truck. I don't know if they found him or not. No, nobody have not gotten in touch with me yet. But this happened like probably about 4 days ago. I'm trying to hang in there. Oh, I'm glad you are. How's everything going for you? I was just telling everybody about what happened to me, and my birthday's coming up November 3rd. Yeah, now. So I'm happy to do something. I'm going to be doing something, either going out to dinner on a dinner date or something. I'm having the fun up here. I'm having fun meeting nice people, meeting new people, and it's just amazing to be able to say that I'm actually happy. Even though I don't know many people, I would go away. That's when I would have called that soccer. Yeah, that is soccer. She was a soccer. So they're trying to find him still. That was a couple of days ago. And when you stopped to see if they would go away, that's when I would have called this the soccer. Yeah, he was a soccer. It's bad. But people do all kinds of stuff. It made me, that was so scary. But that's what people does. They sit around and stalk you. I got a couple people in my job is like that. They just so these people up here so thirsty for women. You know, go get your own wife or get your own husband or whatever. Don't be so thirsty for people. If a person say no, that means no. Even at my job, there's a lot of people at the job are the same way. They're just thirsty for women or thirsty for men. I mean, and that's how it is here in Florida. They want what they want, but they don't want to go out and get what they want. It will get better, Miss Jassy. God is in control. Absolutely, God is in control. Yeah, but other than that, I've been doing pretty good. I've go through my ups and downs and everything, but like I said, I'm doing good. I have bought me a purse, two purses for my birthday so far, and a Guess shirt so far. And my daughter's supposed to be sending. I got this football purse that my daughter supposed to have been sending me. I got a couple other things she's supposed to be sending me in the mail, and she's supposed to be coming up here on Thanksgiving. If she come up here on Thanksgiving, I'm gonna record her and the new baby that we got into our family. She got another beautiful little girl, and so they all gonna come up here for Thanksgiving. So that's gonna be nice. And I supposed to have been doing a house tour for my house, but I don't be on YouTube like that. I just don't anymore. I just get on here sometime and say hi how everybody's doing and keep on going. I'm not really interested anymore. And like I said, I'm not gonna take my channel down or nothing like that. It's just that I'm not really like I used to be anymore. But I still love the people that love me back. I still love you guys. I mean, it's nothing different. It's just that I I've changed when it comes to this now. I guess my time have ran out on here. I just come on here when I feel like it. But I'm hoping everybody having a good day. Like I said, my birthday is November 3rd. I'm supposed to be going out to dinner or doing something special for my birthday. I don't do too much anymore for my birthday. I just try to be happy that I'm living, breathing, achieving, and all that good stuff. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. I'm just waiting on my car to get out of the shop. Like I said, it's an air conditioner. Down here, you need an air conditioner, and it's like the box or something, mustard blue or something. I don't know what they were talking about, so they gonna fix that free, so I don't have to worry about paying a dime because it's through the insurance. So my godson is doing good. He is 13 months old, and now still Mrs. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna show you my granddaughter. She's so pretty. She's so cute. She's so cute. And plus, YouTube don't give nobody notification. YouTube, I don't get nobody get my notification no more. And I was like, this is crazy. Let me show you how cute she is. She's such a cutie pie. And she's a month old now. Cute little girl. Yeah, YouTube don't get nobody no notification. I don't get no notification. And people be like, did you go live? Did you just get? I said that was 2 days ago. They don't get. I just get on here just to pass time away. Not to. I'm gonna show you a good picture of her. She's so cute. Just unconditionally cute. Where's a picture of her? She's so cute. And she's a month old, and she's a big old crybaby. Every time I'm talking to my daughter, I get them just been in a funk about Kareem. I know. I miss her so much. I miss her so much. She's supposed to have been making me a picture of I think it was a panther or something, a long time ago. I miss her. I miss her so much. But like I said, life goes on. We just gotta pray and continue on going because, like I said, she's in a better place than we are. What we got going on here, this ain't no good place. This ain't no good place. So just think positive and continue on striving because let me tell you something. Kareen is looking down on you, and you know she loves you. She loves you. Don't worry about that. She's in a way better place than we are. You better believe that. Way better place. So yeah, but other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm just sitting here. Couldn't believe what happened to me, and I'm glad God made a way out of no way for that mess. Cause people be. That's why I watch my surroundings. Anywhere I go, I try to watch my surroundings. Cause people crazy. People crazy. They'll smile in your face and be stalker at the same time. So you gotta be careful and watch your surroundings because people are not what they say they are all the time. Yeah, but even at my job, it's the same way. They're not what they say they are. But yeah, my granddaughter, I got two girl. I mean, got three granddaughters and two sons. It was half done when she passed, and I'm not good at painting. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Leave it where it is. Don't worry. She said she kept on telling me, "I'm gonna send you the picture." I said, "Okay, I'll wait." I never got the picture. But that's okay. I still love her. I still love her. I mean, I was supposed to have been moving up there. I was trying to move up there, and before I moved to Florida, I was gonna move up there and see her. See, this is my little granddaughter. She's so cute. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. Oh my goodness. That is her. Her name is Zaya. Everybody thinks she looks like me. She may look like her grandma. Her nana. I don't know. But yeah, I was supposed to be moving to Tennessee. But I didn't know where I wanted to go. I was thinking about Florida, then I thought about California. I knew California cost of living was really expensive, so I knew I wasn't gonna go there. But I was trying to go somewhere that I'm gonna enjoy myself, and then I didn't know nobody. And like I said, when I was in Atlanta, I didn't know nobody. I didn't know nobody in Atlanta. Nobody. In the same here, I really don't know nobody. I have met a lot of great people. Like I said, I'm going on a dinner date for my birthday. But yeah, I don't know too many people here, and I care not to know many people because when you know about, especially women, I don't want to know no women. I know some. I want to know some men, but I don't want to know women because women is a whole hot mess. So I'd rather not be friends with a bunch of women because they're not up to no good. So yeah, so. But other than that, I like Florida. Florida, the weather is beautiful. Today it was like 85 degrees today. It does get cool up here. The weather does get cool, but it haven't got cool yet. I like when you have the 70 weather here. That's beautiful weather here in Florida when it's like 70 degrees. And here she go again. She's so cute. Look at her. Wait a minute. I'm giving you something now. Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. So they supposed to be coming up here for Thanksgiving. If she do, I may record it. Wait, hold on. Please phone don't fall down. All this phone do is fall down all day. Let me get you your message. Your message. You said it was my Casper is only past done, but is mine. Don't care if I get my stuff back. I will let you know and get your address too. Okay, cool. Yes, she's okay. Yeah, thank you so much. You okay? You can do that because like I said, that Corinne was my friend. I mean, I remember we was FaceTiming each other. She was like, "Oh, I want you to move up here." She was telling me how it was, and I said, I was really thinking about coming that way because at least I would have her. But yeah, but God don't make mistakes when He do things in life. That's why we gotta really cherish the time that we have right now because we're not promised tomorrow. And that's just what I'm trying to say. Do have fun now while you can. Don't go in life and say, well, I did this, but I didn't get to do that. Do what you can. And you, absolutely. I love you too, Carol. You already know it. Don't go in life and say, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. And there's a lot of things my age I haven't even done. And there's a lot of people have done a lot of stuff. And I can sit on my couch and say, I haven't done a lot of stuff. Now, being that I'm a middle-aged woman, I want to enjoy myself this time. I want to do things that I never done before. And like go to. I like right now. I've been going to the beaches and doing stuff like that. Um, go out of town to another country, like maybe uh, Cuba, somewhere, Paris, somewhere. I want to do stuff like this. Why I'm living, because tomorrow's not promising me. I want to get old one day, real old, and say, hey, I did get to do this, I did get to do that, but right now I can't say I did anything because I ain't do that. But you wanna be able to say these things, that you did this and you did that. You don't want life to pass you by. Hi George. Hi Tara. Welcome in, lady. How are you? So you don't want to wait till you get 90 years old and say I ain't done nothing with myself. Hi Melvin. Welcome in, baby. Yeah. So I want to enjoy my life while I can, because life is short, and then when it's gone, it's gone. So be grateful. Be happy. I'm doing amazing. I can't complain. I was just telling them about my car. I had a stalker follow me in my car a couple of days ago. Yeah. She and I lived together. Everyone thought we would just call each other sisters, but we had the same parents. I knew you guys was amazing because you had such a sweetheart just like her. You had such a sweetheart just like her, Kara. I love both of you guys. But yeah, do things now, because you see how life, you can be talking to somebody and you see how life can be taken away from you that fast. That's what I'm trying to say. Do stuff that you never did before. Like me, I want to go. I don't like airplanes, but I want to get on an airplane and go to Bahamas. Want to go to Cuba, Paris, somewhere. I just want to go somewhere and say I enjoyed myself. I can't say at my age right now that I have enjoyed my life, because I have not. I have not. I would be a lie saying, "Oh yeah, I enjoyed everything." No, I didn't. I mean, my life is just beginning. Should have been beginning a long time ago, enjoying myself, but it's just beginning me enjoying my life, enjoying the things that's going on in my life. That's what I'm trying to say. Live while you can, love while you can. I mean, just because people don't love you, love them back anyway. Everybody ain't gonna love you, everybody ain't gonna do this, everybody ain't gonna do that, but still love people while you can. So when it's your time to leave here, God gonna say, did you love her? Did you love him? Love him anyway. I mean, they ain't gotta love you back. I mean, there's a lot of people probably gonna love me, but that's okay. It's okay. God loves me. And that's what we gotta always remember. Don't worry about who loves you and who don't love you. Remember, God loves you. God, I'm telling you, God loves you. Tomorrow I'm gonna get on live. I'm gonna show you my whole house tomorrow, if God's willing. I'm gonna show you my whole little place. This place is cute. You hear me? It is cute. Trisha girl decorated this house so cute. It's so cute. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get on there and do that. But I bought myself for my birthday. I bought me two Steve Madden purses. Go out on your birthday, girl. And I bought me a Guess shirt. And my daughter sent me a big box of stuff. I guess it should be coming Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, I got some stuff that I bought me. I was like, yeah. So I try to enjoy myself. I try to enjoy my birthday, because let me tell you something. You're not promised that you're going to live for your birthday. You're not even promised you're going to live for the next day. So when your birthday come around, or any day come around, you enjoy it and you embrace that, because birthdays, everybody don't make it to their birthday. And my birthday happens to be November 3rd, and that's around the corner. And hope and pray that I make it to see another birthday, and another birthday after that, and another birthday after that. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got in a minute, but I was gonna make a video on that. I don't even be want to make no video no more on nothing. I just half the time I don't even want to get on here. But I said, let me get on here and talk to you guys and say, hey, yeah, because I miss people. I don't forget. I didn't forget. You didn't forget what? I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Oh, you didn't forget my birthday? Oh, yeah, my birthday is November 3rd. November 3rd is my birthday. Yeah, but yeah, I've been having fun here though. Florida is nice. The weather is so hot. So hot. Oh, thank you, Melvin, for not forgetting. Yeah, my birthday is November 3rd, and the weather here in Florida is so hot, hot, hot. I mean, hot. You have to, if God took me today, I can say I have lived a good life and been a good friend to fellow sisters. And that's good. If God took me today, I can say I've been the same way. I've been honest to people. I've been caring to people. People probably haven't done that back to me, but it's okay. As long as you done your part, I've forgiven people that done me like dirt, then ruin my name and put my name in dirt. I've done a lot. I've forgiven a lot of people. Even people here on YouTube, I've forgiven. There's a lot of people done dirt here. But like I said, I move on. Holding on to grudge ain't doing nothing for nobody. That person still getting some sleep. You the one over there crying a river. Forgive people and forget about it and keep on moving. And if you forgive and forget about them, don't go back talking about it. Leave it alone. That main thing is to do help someone along the way. Absolutely help someone along the way. And you know that's what I usually do. That's what I usually do. Like I said, I would give somebody my all. I would give somebody my last. And you know, there's a lot of people don't give their last. They scared to give $1. They scared to give 50 cents. They think that 50 cent be bothering them, burning their pocket. And you know, I always been a giving person. I always been a giving person. I always did. When I did came on here a lot, I just like to try to give money to people and need to be a good friend to those who aren't my sisters and brothers in Christ. Yes, you do. You do. You do. And you do. You do, because let me tell you something. Just because they don't want to be a good friend, you continue on being a good friend, because like I said, God is watching you and watching how you do things and how you treat people. And sometimes we got to hold our peace and let God fight our battle. And that's a lot of things. That's what I have to learn to do, other than amping out on people. Because let me tell you something. My job, hmm, that job will make you amp out on people. It'll make you go completely cray cray. And that's why sometimes you got to hold your peace and just let God fight your battle. Because some days I want to go back where I used to be at. Mean, hateful. Hi, Shanice. Welcome in, Davy. I want to be mean and hateful to people, but you know what? My heart don't let me do that. You know, sometimes we want to be so evil to people and so grimy to people. And I used to be a grimy person. I ain't gonna come on here and say, "Hey, well, Trisha always was a good person." No, Trisha was not always a good person. Trisha was not always nice. Trisha wasn't always saved. Trisha had her flaws. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much. Aw, you are so amazing. Thank you, love. Yeah, Trisha had her flaw. Aw, Shanique, you a sweetheart. Thank you, baby. Yeah, Trisha had her flaws. Trisha been through some stuff. You know, I didn't make it this age for nothing. And like I said, I'm about to make it to another age. Hey, November 3rd, okay? And so I bought me some stuff that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. We're going to get to that in a second. But yeah, these these last 2 weeks being hard. God is good. God is good. When I moved down here in Florida, it was hard for me because I couldn't find no job. I didn't have no transportation. I ain't have nothing. I ain't have nothing. I was broke. I didn't want to live off people. I'm not used to living off people. So it was like crying me a river every day. I was like crying because I needed to get my own place. I needed to move ahead. I needed a job. I needed a transportation. I didn't want to ride the bus no more. I needed a job. I didn't want to depend on my mother to send money, my sister to send money, my daughter to send, my kids to send money to me. Katie says hi, Trisha. Tell her I said hi. Mwah. Yeah, and I didn't want to send. I didn't want to depend on nobody to send money because I'm supposed to been spending money. I know that. You know what I mean, Melvin? And I felt so bad because I was down here, didn't have a dime. And, you know, and I wanted. You know, one thing about me, Trisha loved nice things. She loved nice houses. She loved nice cars. She loved nice clothes. She loved nice things. And you know, and I always was the type of person to go out and get them, but I didn't have the money to get them. So being that I didn't have the money to get it, I was like, wow, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing over here. But I learned to deal. Sometimes God put us in a position to sit still and wait on him to show up and show out. The problem with us people, young people, middle-aged people, old people, we don't want to wait on God. We want everything to happen just like that. When things don't happen like that, it takes time. So I had to learn what patience was. I'm not a very patient person, even though I am a Christian. Yes, I am, but I am not patient. I want God to fix things just like that. Even though I didn't have a car back then, I was riding the bus. I still wanted God to fix it right then. I didn't want to ride the bus long. But look how long I rode a bus before I got a car. Look how long I stayed with Sherry before I got my own place. Look how long. That's what I'm trying to say. God do things in his own timing. It's God's timing, not mine. Just because I wanted this and I wanted that, just because you want this and you want that, doesn't mean it's going to happen when you want it. It happens when God wants it. I'm speaking Sunday morning, moving to private. And wow, that's amazing, Melvin. That's why we got to learn to be happy, be grateful. And one thing about me, if God don't give me another dollar, hey, Yemi, welcome in, baby. If God don't give me another dollar, guess what? I am grateful already. Thank you for the thumbs up, Yemi. I am grateful already. And that's the problem. We're not grateful. Be grateful for that dollar. Be grateful for that raggedy car. Be grateful for those raggedy clothes. Be grateful for that raggedy apartment. We all know that feeling, I'm going crazy not having to get clothes for me and Carla and possessions for my grandson. That's all right. God gonna make a way out of no way though. God gonna make a way out of no way. You just gotta trust and believe. I didn't think I would have my own place. I thought it was gonna be a whole year. Do you know October 16th, my sister's birthday? I've been here a whole year. Hey, a whole year. I've been here a whole year, and I'm doing good. A whole year I've been down here. Now I'm on the weight lift, trying to get my weight together, trying to get back into proportion because I have just was eating. I don't eat like that anymore, but I'm still eating, but not as much as I used to. So that's what I've been doing. I've been out here a whole year. Yeah, a whole year. And back then in October, like November around my birthday, I was so depressed. Thank you so much, Melvin. I was so depressed during that time because I was trying to get a place and knowing I have no money. I came down here with the car. God will provide for us. I came down here with the car. I had my little orange truck, beautiful truck. And then they told me that I had a what's it called? The engine was cracked. That's what he said. He said the engine was cracked. So I sold my truck. I had the man told me, well, if you don't believe me, you go find somebody else to talk to first and get another opinion. So I talked to someone else about my truck, and they told me the same thing, that the engine was cracked on my truck. So he said, if you want to spend money, I didn't even have no money to spend for no truck, you know? Yeah, it blew up. But I didn't drive it down here. It was on the back of the U-Haul to get fixed when I got here. Hi, Delusion Dispeller. Welcome, baby. How are you? Thanks for coming in, love. So I came down here with the truck, but when I went, you look good. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. When I came down here with the truck, I couldn't get the truck fixed because the engine was cracked. So he said, if I want to pay money like that, you remember Melvin, right? So he said, if I want to pay money like that, it's going to cost some money. I didn't have the money that he wanted me to pay for to get an another engine. Very sick with COVID. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to pray for you, Delusion Dispeller. God, I want you to take a hold to Delusion right now. God, help her, protect her, heal her body, heal her soul. God, heal her mind. Let her know that you are in control of this, what's going on in her life right now. God, I just want you to pray for the rest of the people that's going through something also into the live stream or going through some type of depression, stress, or whatever. God, just remove all this stuff. Let them know that you're in control and you will make a way out of no way. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen, for everybody in the chat, including Delusion. Okay? Thank you so much, and my husband. Oh, and your husband too, praying for him also, that everything will turn out real good for both of you guys. But yeah, my truck was all messed up, so I had to sell the truck and get a little bit of money in this name of Jesus. Yes, thank you guys. Yeah. So I had to get another car. So I finally got another car. You guys seen my car. I don't know. I showed it on the other video that I had. It was like a God is good to me. It was like a little short video. I showed the car. I was telling you guys I had a job and I had a place to stay, and I had peace. One thing that when you stay with someone, anyone, even if your cousin, your family, you lose peace. One thing about me, I'm not really a people person, which it seems like I am because I'm on live stream, right? I'm not a people person. I'm just so good at doing lives, but I'm really not a people person. I've never been a people person, but I learned to be a people person on here because I'm always a person that like to be by myself, like to have peace, like to have meditate a lot about different things. And there's a lot of things that I do. I like to sit around and meditate about my life, where I just want to be able to stand out and walk without falling over. Oh, you will, Delusion. Just keep praying, baby. You will. I'm gonna pray on my end for you also. Wow, this stuff is bad. But yeah, I just wanted to be able to be peaceful. And like I said, now I can go and sit on the couch and I can meditate. Thank you, Care, for prayers. This happened. Oh, I know. You'll be okay. And now I want to just sit on my couch and just meditate and do the things that I used to do when I stayed in Atlanta, when I can and I can do that now because it's me, myself, and God now. I don't have nobody here but just me, myself, and God. Me and God just talk about everything every single day. I tell him about my crazy job that gets on my nerves. Sometimes I want to walk off that job and say, you know what, bye, Felicia. But my job paid me good. So I would never walk off a job without not having another one. That's what a lot of people, cray people does. They walk out of a job without having another job. You got to make sure you have another job before you walk off that job. Hi, Jen. Welcome in, baby. Oh, thank you so much, Delusion. Yeah, you know how people like walk off job and before they even have another job. I would never do that in the world. I gotta be I'm a people person. Are you a people person, Jimmy? I'm not. And everybody would think that by me. Talk. Because I do not talk. But if I met you guys in person, I'd be like this. And either just love to talk, love to quiet sometimes and listen to different sounds. And they, yes, that is nice to do. I'm Carol. And I do that. Like, excuse me. Now that I go to the beach a lot, I can sit on the beach. I can't wait to get my car back. I got to. They better hurry and fix this air. But I haven't been riding the bus. I have somebody take me back and forth to work until I get my car fixed, until the air get right. Even though I ain't got to pay for this, they got to pay for it. That's their problem. But anyway, I like to go to the beach and just sit up there and just listen to the birds. Listen. Just look up and look at the ducks. Look at the stars. And I remember the other day, a while ago, probably about 2 weeks ago. Yes, probably about 2 weeks ago, I just sat at the beach and I just looked up at the sky and watched the sun go down. And I just looked. And you know, when you by the beach, you can think about a lot of stuff because it's really, really peaceful there. You don't have to worry about nobody bothering you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. So I sat at the beach and I just stayed there for a little while and just was talking to God about, my life. And like I do here, I pray. And that's why I say, God, guys, it's so good to pray every day. Don't ever forget about praying every day. Always get on your knees and pray for whatever's going on. Pray for waking you up in the morning. And that's a lot of people. They lose sight in praying for what's going on in their life. They pray for materialistic things. They pray for this. Pray for waking you up in the morning and starting you on your way. Pray for another day. Pray for that person that don't like you. Pray for the enemies. Pray for your haters. Pray for competition. Pray for this type of stuff that's going on in the world. Pray for these things. The beach is beautiful. I love to see all the animals when they're grass as long as they are. And I'm tell me about it. Tell me about it. One thing about here down here in Florida, they got these little what do you call them? They look like Geico things. You know those little things with the long tail, and they're everywhere. I can go outside right now. You see all of them. I can't think of what they are, but they're everywhere. They just walk everywhere. They don't. They scared of you, but they just walk. I can't think of what they are. They got a long tail. They look like a frog in a way, but they're not frog. They're long and they're skinny. I don't know what it is. I can't think of it. But they outside. One day I'm gonna video record them. They everywhere. And these things, I'm scared they're gonna get in my house. I don't like them. If you go outside, geckos and lizards. That's it. It's a lizard. I'm here. I had to check it. Okay, thank you so much, Mel, from still here. It's a lizard. Lizards all over Florida. Let me tell you something. I can walk out this door right now, and you're gonna see a lizard out there. They're everywhere, and I gotta move my feet like that. And they're scared of you, but I'm scared of them. And I don't want none of that. And I see that people say they be in their houses. I don't want none of that in my house because I'm scared of them. And that's one thing that you have to worry about in Florida is lizards and alligators. So when they say beware of alligators, don't go that way. Don't walk away where alligators at in the water. You got to be careful because they do have alligators here, but it's only certain places. You ain't gonna be just because it's water around. Because I have right now I stay right by my I have a swimming pool right out here where I stay at, and there's no not in there, but you have to just be careful when they say alligator sightings or whatever. You be careful. You don't want to walk that way. Tennessee, my dogs love to chase them. Oh wow, those lizards is ill. I think they're yucky. Yeah, but just be careful out there. But I'm scared of those things. But that's the only thing that I really seen here. The weather is amazing. Like they say, sunny Florida. It is a sunny state here. It's really, really nice here. People are a little weird here, but it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I've met a lot of amazing people, males, females. I've have met a lot of great, great people, and I've met a lot of not so great, great people here. But I think my great outdo the ungreat. So that's amazing. As long as you're good, I'll do the have you seen an alligator on your street yet? No, not yet. And I don't want to see it. No, not yet, Melvin. But I've seen those little lizards everywhere. Everywhere you go, there is a lizard hanging around somewhere. But I haven't seen no alligators in that yet. But they are here. They all around. The alligators are all around. Um, yes, it's a lovely weather here, Yemi. I had got me some stuff for my birthday. This is one of the things I've been wearing it. It's called a Steve Madden purse. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Here's my Steve Madden wallet. Don't look at my nails. I haven't even polished them. Here's the wallet to go to my Steve Madden purse. Here's my Steve Madden purse. So I already wore my purse. This people are weird everywhere. Yes. Oh, on YouTube, you. Yes. Here's my Steve Madden purse. It is so cute. Y'all see it? I am crazy about Steve Madden. I get a lot of Steve Madden stuff, and this is one of them that I got for my birthday. For me, I bought this for me. Thank you. Oh, and I'm scared of this. Me too. Thank you, Melvin. Yeah, so this is the Steve Madden purse right here. And this is the wallet that came with the Steve Madden purse right here. And I also got me, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Where's it at? I got me another Steve Madden purse. Here's another one. I am crazy about Steve Madden. I am. Yeah, this is another one. And I went to a store that they have everything on sale. They got so much stuff on sale at this store. Thank you. Yeah, this one. And I got me a Guess shirt. This shirt is so cute. I'm about to show you guys this shirt. See how pretty? Y'all see that? Yeah, right? I only got these three things for now. And my daughter's supposed to be sending me a box. And when she send me that box, I'm going to open it up on live stream. I ain't going to make no, thank you so much, Tiara. I'm not going to make no videos. I don't do videos that much somewhere. I don't know. You know what? I ain't going to say I ain't going to make no videos. I may make a video. I don't know. I'm just over YouTube. I don't know. I have some pants that color. Do you? I got to get me some bell bottom pants because I do wear a lot of bell bottom pants now. That's one thing. I don't even go on the other channel. I got 2 channels and don't even go over there. I don't go on that channel. I don't go on that channel for nothing. I just stay over here and just come on here when I feel like it. I mean, if I don't feel like it, yellow top. No, it's an orange top. It's orange, Jimmy. See it? Yeah. And I ain't wore it yet. Only thing I wore of mine is this. Even though my birthday is a couple weeks away. November 3rd is like maybe about 2 weeks away. Not even that. Yeah. And I thought it was so cute. And I had to get it. Don't ask how much I paid for it, but I tried to spoil myself this. Look at this phone being all blurry. I can't stand this stupid phone. I try to spoil myself as much as I can on my birthday because my birthday only comes once a year. So I try to spoil myself. I don't really go out and just spin. I don't do that. What is wrong with this blurry phone? Hold on, guys. Okay. I don't go out and spin like I used to. I used to spend. I am still, thank you so much. I used to spend all the time on different stuff. I don't do that no more. I try to save money, being that I'm on my own, trying to pay this, trying to pay that, trying to pay this, and trying to paying car insurance, paying this, paying that. It's hard, especially when you by yourself. That's why I can't wait till God send me a husband. You hear me? I'm waiting on God to send me an amazing husband that's going to love me for me. You know? And like I said, I've been waiting like 5 years now. My husband been dead since August 19th, 5 years ago. And I've been waiting on me a husband. I don't know when he's going to come. But whenever he's come, I'm ready. I know that I am marriage material. We would still be together. It would have been like 20 years now. It was 15 years when he was living. It would be like 20 years. About 20 years now. Yeah, it'd be 20 years if he was still here. But he left. I'm a marriage material woman. And one thing about me, one thing that God don't want us to do, don't want us to do, he don't want us to settle for less. You know, so many women, good on your saving. Thank you so much, Jimmy. You know what God don't want us to do? He don't want us to settle. You know how so many women, they get so lonely and they just settle. You know how long I've been single? You wouldn't imagine. And when I tell people that, they be like, wow, you're so beautiful. Why are you single? Because the reason why I'm single, because I'm waiting on God to send me. Yay, stay, baby. Yes, you made it to the live. I told you sometime this week. Did I tell you that? And like I said, you know why I'm still single? Because God have not gave me my husband. He have not gave me my king. And I've been searching, I've been waiting, I've been waiting. And like I said, I don't want to go out there and try to find him. I want him to try to find me. And he will find me. You know, because I am a marriage material woman. My husband been dead 5 years now, August 19th, and I know he's gonna come back, you know. But anyway, yeah, guys, but I am doing good. I am happy, humble, and that's what God wants to do. Keep that humble spirit and don't settle. Yeah, I don't care if you got to wait 10 more years. Don't settle for any man. Don't settle for any woman. And that's what we do as women. Women does it the most. They get so lonely, they be like, wow, I'm tired of being by myself. And you know what? I stay busy all the time. Let me read you guys' message because let me see what you said. Hi, Eastat. How you doing? Hi, Edward. Welcome in. Someone just contacted me to ask why Corey hasn't done any new videos yet. That's what's so crazy. Wow, was it? They didn't know she was dead? Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. You really do seem like you would be a great... I am a great wife, Eastat. I am. God will make your marriage a beautiful one. You know what? I know. In God's time. And that's why I said I don't rush him. And like I said, like I kept on saying, I wanted a new car. I wanted a car. I wanted a car. Even though my car, when I came down here, the engine was just crap. And I said, I ain't got nothing. I said, I'm broke. You know, I said, I'm broke, broke, broke. But I was so impatient with telling God, well, you know, when you send me a car, when you send me a car, God kept letting me ride that bus. You know, I can't stand no bus. I can't stand riding the bus. So God kept letting me ride the bus, letting me know, hey, you know what? I'm going to send you a car when I'm ready for you to have a car. Not just because you're ready for a car. You're going to have to wait. So I had to continue waiting for God to send me a car, even though I wanted that car right now. And I said I needed a job because I was getting low on money. I was on that unemployment stuff. That wasn't doing that for me, though. It wasn't doing nothing for me. I wanted some money. So I had to wait on that. And then I told God I needed a place to stay. You know, I didn't feel like waiting on nobody. I mean, I didn't feel like living with nobody. Supposedly not even though it was over YouTube for months afterwards. So supposedly not even though it was all over. Wow. That's crazy, Carol. They should have knew that. Yeah, so I had to wait till God send me somebody. So finally, I got all the stuff that I need. The only thing I'm missing now is a husband. I got everything now. I just don't have a husband. But I'm waiting patiently, and I'm not, even though I'm a very impatient person, but I'm waiting patiently still. I'm still waiting for God to show up and simply show out. And that's when we pray, we tell God that we want him to show up and show out. And that's what I usually pray. When I pray, that's what I always say. I say, God, I need for you to show up and show out in my life. And he will do it, but he's going to do it on his time, not mine. Just keep on praying every single day. It's great to see you back live. Oh, thank you. He said, I don't go live every day. You might even see me live no more until 2 weeks. But I'm going to go live tomorrow because my daughter, well, Tuesday, my daughter sent me a big box for my birthday. So I'm going to open it up on live maybe and show you guys what I got. So yeah, you know, because you know, here in Florida it's summer every day. Yeah, nah, it's nice here every single day. In the morning it gets a little chilly outside, probably like around 70, 80, but never no lower than that. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. It may get cooler. I don't know when. I mean, I've been here a whole year now. October 16th will make a whole year for me. So I'm still waiting on God for a good man. Too, girl. Don't feel. Carol, I am waiting for that good man to come in my life and say, hey, you know what? I'm about to sweep you off your feet. Ain't nobody sweating me off my feet yet. I've been here in Florida. All these little stalkers around here. I got a lot of stalkers here. Oh my goodness, these men here in Florida is so stalkers. They stalk you. I mean, everywhere you go. I had one guy, I just couldn't get rid of him. We had went out to dinner one day. One day since I've been here, I went out to dinner with him because he kept bothering me about going out to dinner. He wanted me to invite me to his church. And I told him, once this stuff is over, I will go to your church with you. I know he's dead. Oh, I love you still. He's dead. You know that. So we went out, and I was like, you know, he got his finger all in my food. You know, ew. He was digging all in my food. How you gonna dig in somebody else's food? He had his finger all in my food. He's like, we'll catch you next live, my phone. Okay, love you, Carol. And so he's had his finger inside of my food, and I was like, wow, this is horrible. You don't do that. That was a turn off for me. When you have your dirty nails, they're dirty. You're not my man. You're not my husband or nothing. You're gonna put your fingers and eat my tater tots out my food. Nasty. So what I did, I told him, well, you know what? It was nice meeting you. This is what I told him. It was nice meeting you. I said, I have to get, I looked at the time on the wall. Then I looked at my phone. I said, well, guess what? It's time for me to go. So I left. And after I got finished, I guess he ate all the rest of the food out of the plate. You don't know if I was finished or not. You don't dig in somebody else's food. That's disgusting. And he was like, well, will I ever see your pretty face again? I told him, I'll call you. How about that? He said, he said, well, did I do anything wrong? I told him, I'll call you. And I left. I was so upset. I mean, because he seemed like a nice guy. And see, God showed me what type of guy this was. He wasn't no nice guy. You wouldn't put your dirty fingers, dirty nails. I can't stand a man with dirty fingernails. That's the turn off to me. This stinky breath, dirty fingernails is a turn off to me. And I seen that on this man, and he stuck his finger inside of my plate. And I was like, oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. He said, you gonna eat that? And I was like, no. Before I can even do anything, man already been in my plate. You gonna pay for me a meal? You might as well eat the meal. So I got up. I looked at my time. I was like, well, I think it's time for me to go. So I got up and I left and got in my car. We went our separate ways, and I haven't talked to him no more because that's the turn off for me. You turn me off in my plate. You turn me off talking and spitting all across all over my face. Just stuff that he did that turned me off. Talking all loud inside of the restaurant. We're right here across from each other. I said, oh, this man has done so many crazy things to turn me off. So I just left. And that was the end of that. And I haven't been on no dates since I've been here anymore. But that one date, I said, I'm not going to go on no more dates. And like I said, there's a lot of guys at work wants to talk to me, but I don't want to date anyone at my job. I just don't do dating people at my job. I'd rather date somebody not at my job. But I want to date somebody that loves the Lord, though. I want somebody that prays. I want somebody I just want somebody that's positive. There's a lot of people that don't know God. I want somebody that want to know God. I want somebody that prays with me. I don't want to just meet any guy out there and you got to be very, very particular about who you put in your life and who you pray about. Because you can say, oh, I want a good woman. You may want a good woman. God will send you a good woman. But that good woman may have flaws. That good woman may be cray-cray. Okay? So when you be particular about what you're praying to God about, he will send you that. You have to be careful what you pray for because sometimes you may get it. So when I pray to God about a man, I ask God to send me a Christian man that have a heart like him, that loves me like he loves me unconditionally. And that's what we want to pray. We want to pray that God that sends a man that prays with you, a man that loves you and your family. Don't just pray for a man because there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting. Absolutely, he said it's not. So when you pray, always ask God to send you somebody that's this loving, kind, that have a heart like him, that's genuine, got a good soul, good hearted. Don't just pray for a man, because you can get a man that's cheat on you all day. Or you can get a woman that's out there cheating on you too. So be careful. Be specific about who you pray for, who you put in your life. Even if you asking God for a house, or send me a house. Well, God has seen you a house that you ask him how big you want the house to be, how small you want the house to be. That's why we serve a good big God, right? He's big. He's not little. So ask for God to send you a big house, big car. Don't ask for a little car. Don't ask for, oh, God, send me a car or get this car fixed that I got. Don't ask him to get you that car fixed. Tell him to send you a brand new car, get you a house. One day in life, probably a year or so, I want to own my own home. I don't want to be renting from nobody because I just don't. I want to fix it up the way I want to fix it. I want to paint what I want to paint. I hate white walls. If this was my place, I would paint my walls. If that was my bedroom, it would be pink. I love pink. Even though I wear a lot of black, as you notice. Black makes you thinner, I think. So I just like black because I'm a little chunky little woman over here, okay? And I just like looking a little thinner, okay? But anyway, if this was my house, my walls would not be white. My room would not be white. It would be pink. I love pink. I like that soft pink. So, but being that this is not my home, I can't do all those things that I want to do because this is not my home. So I have to respect what I got right now, you know. And so, like I said, I know God gonna send me a house one day, but we got to learn to humble ourselves. And there's a lot of people want so many amazing things in life, but they're not humble. They're not humble. They don't love people. They so mean and evil and cray cray. You want God to send you to sing, humble yourself, girl. Humble yourself, Boaz. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all humble yourself. Shoot. We want God to send us all this crazy this stuff. And we ain't even humble. Yeah. He want to say, but I'm humble. I'm a humble woman. I have learned to be humble. I wasn't always a Christian. And I tell people all the time, they're like, oh, was you always saved? No, I've only been saved 5 years. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Do I want to beat somebody up? Yes, I do. Do I want to cut somebody out? Yes. It's human. It's called human. There is no perfect Christian. You sit up here act like you better than the next Christian girl. Go sit down somewhere. Go find a chair. Ain't nobody better than nobody. And you got to learn that. You are one of the few women that I know that were wears chokers is so class. Aw, thank you so much. He's sad. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. So be happy, be humble, and humble yourself. When you humble, when you happy, when you friendly, you get a lot of things. Aw, thank you so much, Esad. Aw, that's so sweet of him. Yeah, just humble yourself. And like I said, I was not always humble. I wasn't always a good person. I wasn't always a good person. I was always mean. I was always a bougie acting person. Like, yeah, now, whatever. I don't do all that no more because that's years ago. That's the old me. I'm not like that no more. I'm the best person that you can meet. And if you ever meet me in person, you would love me because I'm that girl. I'm that girl, okay? And you would love me, not just on live stream. You would love me in person, probably better in person. I'm not a people person like I told people. I'm not. It seems like I'm a people person because I'm talking, talking, talking. But if you met me in person, oh my goodness, I'm not a people person in person. I stop talking. I'll let you talk. You be like, wow, you doing all that talking on live. You know, doing all that talking on live stream, but I ain't no people person. No, never been a people person. But every job I had was around people, around children, and I had to learn to be a people person. That's why it's so easy to talk on live to people because I had to learn to talk to people. I had to learn to be a people person, which I'm not still, but I had to learn it. Being that I do the job that I do now, I have to learn to be a people person. Because I'm around talking to people, I'm around giving people things and making sure this is right for them, that is right for them. So I have to learn to do what I do. Yeah, now. But yeah. But other than that, I am doing amazing, guys. I am happy. I am humble. I have this humble spirit. I'm just waiting on God to send me my husband. I'm waiting on him to send me my husband. I know he around the corner peeking at me somewhere, okay? But I gotta wait on him. I gotta wait. I don't want to go out there and pick the wrong apple. You know how we go out there and pick the wrong apple. Oh, this ain't the apple that God sent me. I went and picked that apple, but it wasn't the right apple. Oh, that ain't the apple that God sent me either. You went and picked these two nasty, rotten apples. God didn't even send you. And you having a problem with this one. You having a problem with that one because God didn't send you those apples. You wait on God to send you that beautiful, shiny apple that he's going to cherish and he's going to nourish and he's going to put it the way he wanted in his image. But what we do wrong, we don't want to wait. Oh, I'm tired of waiting. I used to be that girl. Not no more. I'm not tired of waiting. I'm okay. I'm all right with. I be so busy. Once I come home, I get up every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. I have to be at this house like 4:45 to get ready for work to get to my job in the morning. And when I get home, I take my shower and I be like, I be ready to go sleep. And then the day be over. Then we try this thing again, the same thing again, living again. It's called living the next day. I get up every morning and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for waking me up this morning. How many people can say, thank you for waking me up this morning? Not too many people say that when they wake up. They go out the door. You don't know what's going to happen to you when you go out that door right there. But did you say thank you for waking me up? God, protect me as I go out the door. Protect me as I come back in. Did you say these things or you just went out? I prefer a woman to be pursued, not to woman looking for the man. I don't mean a stalker man either. Right, I understand that. That's true. He said, yeah. And I don't think, like God said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. That means he gotta go find a wife, not she. It doesn't say in the Bible, she who finds a wife. It says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So the man should pursue a woman, absolutely, he said. I would never be the type of woman to go out there go looking for women. I don't go chase. One thing about me as a woman, even when I was younger, I never went out to go chase men. That was not my thing. They always came to me. I never had a problem getting a man. Still today, I don't. But I want to make sure I got the right one that God's going to send me. There's so many people so lonely out here. They just go pick and choose anything, and that's what they get. You lay down with something, like my grandma used to say, lay down with something, you get dog fleas or something. You lay down with dogs, you get fleas. So we don't want to do that. We want to wait on God to simply show up and show out. And that's what I do. When I get on my knees at nighttime, when I pray, I always say, God, I'm waiting on you to simply show up and show out. And say that every single day. Even if you're having a problem with somebody, write their name down in the Bible and pray on it. Like at work, I had a problem with this person at work. I mean, this girl just drove me crazy. I mean, she's like a soccer girl. I don't know if she was like women or what. I don't know. I don't like women. I don't go for women like that. But I don't know what was her problem. But I had to pray on this girl. I had to pray on this girl over and over and over again. I said, something wrong with her. And then finally, after I prayed and put her name in the Bible, things start turning around. She started leaving me and look, girl, I'm going somewhere. You even tell me to turn around. You want to come eat lunch with me? You want me to buy you lunch? No. 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 It's just always, hey, let's go out to dinner today. Hey. There's nothing wrong with these things, but the way she was doing it was like men do. I was like, I'm saying to myself, it's nothing wrong with having good female friends, but I'd rather have male friends than female friends, because when you have a lot of female friends, they get jealous of one another, they compete against one another. I don't want nobody to compete against me, and I don't want to compete against nobody. I'm not on earth to compete. This is not a competition. And I noticed that on YouTube, everybody want to be who everybody else. Be who you are. When I started my YouTube channel, I was just a watcher. I was me. I wasn't trying to be her. I wasn't trying to be him. I was trying to be me. I wasn't generic. I was real. And I'm still real. And that's what people don't do. They're not real anymore on YouTube. They're trying to be like the next YouTuber, trying to follow a crowd. You got to understand, when you leave this earth, honey, boo-boo, you ain't leaving with that crowd. You're leaving all by yourself. Solo. SOLO. You're going to leave by yourself. So stop trying to follow the crowd. Be who you are. Be who you are. Stop competing against somebody. Stop worrying about what they do and what he do, what she do. Worry about what you do. And like I said, when I first started my YouTube channel, I used to come on early in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. After that, I would go to work. I did so much of that for almost a year and a half, and I just got burnt out on YouTube. And I'm still burnt out on YouTube. I get on here and say a couple words, and I'm off. That's what we got to do. Continue on striving to be a better person. Continue on loving. Continue on being who you are. Don't come on here and try to be somebody that you're not. Always be real. Don't be fake. Don't come on here and act like that person, because you sooner or later it's going to come out. Be who you are. And me, I'm the same person I was when I used to get up early in the morning at 6:30. It's just that I don't do the same thing anymore. I don't come on here at 6:30 anymore. I come on here when I feel like it now. There's no set time. 2 times out of 2 weeks maybe, or 2 times out of a month. I just don't come on no more. I just don't feel like coming on no more. I mean, it's draining. It's draining. You don't get notification anymore. I don't get anything no more. I I mean, I was like, wow, where am I at? Because YouTube don't get you notification. People tell me, "Oh, I didn't know you went live not too long ago." I said that was yesterday's live. So you know how it be. So that's what I'm trying to say. Just be who you are. Still humble yourself, even though things go wrong. Even though you see things ain't working out for you, still humble yourself. Don't stop loving. Don't stop encouraging. Don't stop being who you are. Yeah. So love who you are. Don't worry about what people say about you. Because let me tell you something. If they talked about God, they're gonna talk about you too. That's the way it is. I used to be the type of person when I first came on YouTube worried about what people say. Man, y'all can talk all day long. I'm gonna still be me. And that's what you got to worry about. Don't worry about what people say. If they talked about Father God, which they did, they're going to talk about you too. Just continue on being kind, sweet, humble, loving, gentle, all those good things that you need to learn how to be. And don't worry about what the world is saying because the world ain't got nothing to do with you and God. And that's what we worry about. And that's why a lot of people quit YouTube because of people. Those people are not going to get you to heaven. Those people are not paying your bills. So why are you worrying about people? If you like YouTube, continue on doing YouTube. I'm burnt out on YouTube. That's why I don't really come on here. It's not because of a person, because there's nobody and no one is going to run me off YouTube but me. So when you want to stop doing YouTube, you stop because you want to, not because that person said, "Oh, I don't like you," or this or that. Don't listen to that. I started with a lot of people that quit YouTube. Just not even monetize anymore. They just stop. One of them is Miss Diaz. I used to love her channel. I used to love going over there. That was my buddy right there, and she just stopped going on YouTube. There's a lot of other people that started with me just not even doing YouTube anymore. They just quit, and I think their channel was doing amazing. Some people you have to work so hard just to get $1. You have to be really, really every day on here. You can't stop. You can't. It's just that you got to continue on being active every day. I'm not an active YouTuber anymore. I mean, I come on here when I feel like it. If I feel like it, I will. If I don't come on. It's just the way it is. There's a lot of people just start losing interest for YouTube and they just go to other stuff. I'd be so busy working all the time. I just try to say to myself, I was going to make a video of my home, showing you guys my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen, my little bathroom, show you the swimming pool outside. The swimming pool is pretty. Even though I can't swim. I can't swim for nothing in the world. But I was going to show you guys the swimming pool and everything. But every time I say I'm going to record the video, I don't do it. I just give up. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a video. One day I'm going to sit down and show you guys. But I was going to go live. Hi, Brad. Welcome in. How are you? How you been? Thanks for coming in, love. Yeah, but I was going to come on here tomorrow and blessing to you and everyone. Thank you. I was going to come on here tomorrow and make a video of my place and my car and all that. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Brad. I appreciate it, sweetie. Um, I keep missing your live streams, Brad. Oh, it's good to see you here. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. I was just telling everybody my birthday is next month. My birthday is November 3rd. I was telling them about my birthday, and then I was telling them about this man was following me all the way from my home to all the way to my job the other day. And I was just telling them about that, and it was kind of creepy. But working that I have to get up early in the morning. It'd be so creepy leaving in the morning. I always watch my surroundings. It's good to watch your surroundings. The people these days, you have to be careful. You have to be really, really careful around your surroundings. You just don't know. You may not see people watching you, but there are people out there where I just got back doing live previous months. I really don't do live streams. Oh, you don't? Okay. Okay. Cool. But yeah, but other than that, I do live like 3 or 4. Okay, cool. Me, I don't like lives either that much. I used to, like I said, I used to be active, very active. That's 3 p.m. or 4 a.m. here in Philippines. Okay, 3 a.m. or 4. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that's early. You know what? I want to visit the Philippines one day, but I'm scared to ride an airplane. And I was just telling people that I need to start doing something, enjoying my life, because like I say, you be here today and gone tomorrow, and you got to say to yourself, did you enjoy doing what you did? And I can't say that I really enjoyed doing some of the things I did yet, because I haven't really lived like I want to yet. Now it's 7:58 here. Wow, it's 7:58 p.m. here. Oh my goodness, Brad, you guys like 16 out? Whoa, okay, dang it. So yeah, I can't say I enjoyed. I just finished doing my life. Oh, did you? Wow. It's 8. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. here. Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you coming. You, like I said, I wasn't really talking about nothing. I was just telling everybody to learn to pray every day. Don't let God count your blessings all the time. Let God know that you're thinking about Him. Put God first. Don't put Him second. Always put God first. There's so many people in life put God second. Stop putting God second. Put Him first. Do God? Yeah, we're 12. Wow. Ooh, wee. I would love to go visit there one day. One day I'm going to take a trip and get on the airplane and I'm going to come there. One day. One day. I don't know when, but one day I'm going to come there. But yeah, I was just telling everybody to start loving each other while you can, because tomorrow's not promised and life is so, so short. We don't know how life is so short. It's so short. I can be talking to you today and gone tomorrow. You can be talking to me today and gone tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to say, love while you can. Pray while you can. Pray while you got a chance to pray. While you always count God's blessings. That's we can't count it all. God's doing things we don't know or beyond our blessings. Absolutely. Yeah. So love while you can. Do things that encourage yourself. Not only encourage yourself, encourage other people. Give. Stop being greedy with your money, with your dollars and stuff. You see a homeless person out there that needs something, give it to them. You don't know what they're gonna do with the dollar. You don't know what they're gonna do with the $2. Just give it to them. Pray for the people that's living on the street. Pray for people that doesn't have a home. Pray for the people that doesn't have anything. And that's what we don't do. We always want to pray for ourselves, but we don't want to pray for our neighbor. We don't want to pray for mean people. We don't want to pray for people that talk about us. Pray for everybody. And that's what I'm trying to say. When you pray for everybody, when God's seeing you praying for these people, He's going to give you more. But what we do wrong, we don't want to pray for nobody. We always for ourselves, we compete against each other on YouTube. We always think we're better than somebody. We think that this person is better than that person. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Everybody trying to make it up here. I hope so. Nobody's not perfect down here. So there's no perfection down here. Perfection is up there. We don't live in the Garden of Eden where it's perfection at. We live down here where there's sin, where there's hate, where there's everything that's going on. Just because all this stuff is going on doesn't mean that you don't supposed to stop praying. Still pray. Pray for the haters. Pray for the people that talk about you. Pray for the people that despise you. Pray for the jealous people. Pray for all of them. They need prayer too. Pray for the undercover haters. Pray for these people. They need prayer, he said. Yeah. People these days don't like you because the way you look, the way you talk, the way you walk. That's bad. That's how you know we're living in our last days, because people don't like you because of the way you look. Because of the way the person look, you don't like them? Wow. Or because that person like them, you don't like them? Wow. That's bad. We're living in our last days. Like God said, there are going to be so many occurring diseases coming. This thing that's out right now, that ain't the last thing that's out now, okay? If you read Revelations, you will see what I'm talking about. There's more stuff coming. That's why we got to stay on our knees praying. That's why we got to stay reading the Bible. That's why we got to love while we can, encourage one another to love. Encourage our children, our family to love. Get closer to your family, because you never know the day, the time, the hour that God is going to just say, hey, you know what? I need you back. You got to understand God's going to take us back one day. But right now, while we still here, pray. Be happy. Be humble. Love. If they don't love you back, that's okay. As long as you're doing your part, you're okay. Do your part. Don't worry about their part. And that's what we're about. Well, she don't like me, where I don't like her. Well, we don't want to think like that. Love her from afar. Get that wooden spoon like I always tell. I should tell y'all when I just come on 6:30 in the morning. Leave them out of it. I feed a lot of people out of a long handle spoon. I ain't got to hug on them. I just got to love them. And that's what people think when God say love your neighbor. That don't mean you got to be over your neighbor's house. Or I don't want to go over her house. You don't have to be over her house. Just love them. If they speak and come on. Speak to your haters. If they speak to you, speak back. Don't say, I ain't speaking to her. She don't like me. It's okay. Speak to them. And keep it moving. I do it every day. Let me tell you something. Kill a person with kindness. Kindness matters. When a person sees that you're that you're smiling every day, and they know you don't really like them, or you don't really care for them, or they're not your cup of tea. There's a lot of people not my cup of tea. I'm gonna keep that real right now. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be mean to them. I say hi and I keep it going. I keep it moving. I'm not gonna sit on here and act like I'm a saint, because I'm not. I make mistakes just like the next Christian. I make mistakes just like the next Christian. We gotta understand. They can't steal my joy, baby. No, they can't. They ain't gonna never steal my joy. Let me get some water, y'all. I'm about to get off in a minute, though. About 10 minutes. I just came on here to talk, gossip about God a little bit. Y'all don't mind gossiping about God, right? Yeah, but one day I'm gonna show you guys my whole. One day I'm gonna show you guys my whole place. My whole place. One day my bedroom, my kitchen, my living room. Y'all only see little parts of it. It's really cute. It reminds me of my other place, but this is being that this is just an apartment. I'm waiting and praying for a house one day. I'm praying for God to send me a house one day. I don't want to rent anymore. I lose out on a lot of money renting. So one day I'm gonna be in a house, and you guys, hopefully you guys will be able to see the house. But yeah, I pray for a lot of things. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. Everything that I pray for, I'm gonna get. A job, I prayed I got that. A car, I prayed I got that. A place to stay, I got that. Now I'm praying for a husband, a house, and I'm gonna get that. A house of my own, not somebody else's. That I can fix up the way I want to fix it up. Not because, oh, you can't put that on the wall. You can't put that on the wall. I want to put what I want to put on the wall. If I want to paint it another color, I want to do it because I want to do it. When you stay in an apartment, you cannot fix it up the way you want to. Did you say bedroom? No, I ain't playing. I ain't that. You so crazy, he said. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the whole place, my whole place. And I want to get some new furniture. I want burgundy. You guys, I want burgundy. As you notice, my hair is burgundy. But I love burgundy. Burgundy is one of my favorite colors. Um, I was thinking about changing my hair to another color, but I don't know yet. Probably back to black again. I'm not. I don't know. I was thinking about letting it grow out. I used to have very, very long hair, but I just chop, 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 chop. But I don't know. Maybe I'll buy me a black wig and wear it all the way down my back. I'm not too fond of wigs, but I will wear one. But yeah. So I'm thinking about probably growing my hair back out long again and see how it looks. I haven't wore long hair in a long time. And then I was thinking about getting braids in my hair. I think I was looking at some pretty braids that I want to probably let them put in my hair. I don't know. I just want to change up for my birthday, but I probably won't do nothing. Probably still be the same hair, but I don't know. But yeah, I just want to do something different with me. I mean, I'm so used to being plain Trisha, no makeup, no nothing, just a natural girl over here. You know what I mean? Just natural. And that's what I like about me, being natural. Just natural. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear lipstick. Don't do none of that. But I was going to put on some lipstick one day and come on live stream and say, y'all, look. But I have always been, and I remember a long time ago, my mother used to always want to put me on some makeup. Put some like, especially for graduation. Do what you like, November. Do what you like. Yeah. Yeah, so she wanted to make me wear she wanted me to wear makeup. And I'm a natural. I don't put on all that stuff. I mean, it is what it is. This is me. And, I just didn't indulge in makeup. I never wanted to put the stuff on the cheeks and the lipstick and the blush on and long eyelashes. That's just not me. It looked beautiful on other women, but I just didn't want it on me. I just wasn't a fan of makeup. you know. So I have always looked like this, and this is how I'm gonna look, I guess. Like plain old Trisha, plain old redhead Trisha. Yeah, but other than that, guys, I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm gonna let you go. East Dad and everybody that came on. I am so happy to see you. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about to get off here and eat me some a fruit salad. I had made me a fruit salad because, like I said, I'm trying to get on this diet thing, eating fruits, more fruits than anything. Trying to get my waist and my stomach together, and it's working now. It's been doing. I've been doing pretty good on it. So, guys, I want you to have a good day, and don't forget to smile. Thank you for coming. Love yourself, love other people, and I will see you in the next live video or premiere. Bye bye.